Subject is English of Standard 6th and name of the poem is 3.1 It Can Be Done. Students, the title of the poem only tells us that everything is possible. We can do anything. See dear students, here in this picture, a man is standing at the top of the hill. Right? Means he climbed that hill. Right? Now see this. Here everything is possible. If you think positively and if you work hard to achieve something, and if you give full concentration on that aim, then surely you will get the success in that field. Yes, here hard work is very necessary, isn't it? Dear students, this is from your textbook. Okay, this is third OH 3.1. It can be done. Here we can see the poem, right? First we will read this poem once. Okay? The man who misses all the fun is he who says it can't be done. In solemn pride he stands aloof and greets each venture with reproof. Had he the power, he'd efface the history of the human race. We'd have no radio or motor cars, no streets lit by electric stars, no telegraph nor telephone. We'd linger in the age of stone. The world would sleep if things were run by men who say it can't be done. Yes, this is our poem. It can be done. Here anonymous means name is not there. Name is not mentioned about the poet's name. Okay, it is not there. So it is written anonymous. Okay, we will go through this poem by each line and we will try to get the meaning of this poem. Okay. It can be done. The man who misses all the fun is he who says it can't be done. Yes, dear students, here the poet clearly disapproves of people who say the word it can't be done. He tells us that the man who says that something cannot be done is the man who misses all the fun, isn't it? See dear students, here we can see the rhyming words. See fun, done. Once again we will read these two lines. The man who misses all the fun is he who says it can't be done. Got the meaning? We will move to next lines. In solemn pride he stands aloof and greets each venture with reproof. Here in solemn pride. See this. Solemn pride means looking very serious, grand and important. The man thinks himself very serious or very important. Okay. And he stands aloof. Aloof means unfriendly or stands in distant without getting involved in any matters. He stands alone, away from each and everything. That is called aloof. Got this? In solemn pride, he stands aloof. Means looking very serious and important. He remains unfriendly and distant, not getting involved in anything. Okay. Next one is and greets each venture with reproof. Greets means wishes. See these pictures. Here greets means wishes and he wishes each venture. Venture means adventure, a dangerous or risky task you can say. Okay. With reproof. Reproof means criticism or negative comments. Means this man he stands aloof and wishes each dangerous or risky things with negative comments. That he greets every fresh project with criticism and negative comments. Got this? Here also we can see the rhyming pairs, that is aloof, reproof. Mostly the rhyming pairs will be at the end of the lines. Okay. Next. Had he the power, he'd efface the history of the human race. See this. Efface. Had he the power, he had. Okay, he had. Efface. Efface means destroy or rub out, wipe out. Got this? To erase. Okay. And the history of the human race. See this? Here also we can see the rhyming pairs efface and race. Here what the poet says, the poet says that if this, I can't do this man, okay, that man had the power, he would even wipe out the history of the human race. He is ready to rub all the history of the human race. Got this? Because he always thinks about the negativity or always he thinks the negative things. Right? We'd have no radio or motor cars, no streets lit by electric stars. You know the meaning of radio and motor cars. Here we would. Okay, this is the short form. We would have no radio or motor cars, no streets lit by electric stars. See, this is radio. These are motor cars and this is electric lamp or lamp post. Electric stars is written here. Okay, this you know street lamps, isn't it? Here the poet says that we would not have radios or motor cars and our street would not be lit by electric lights. Here also we can see The rhyming pairs cars, stars. Okay. No telegraph nor telephone. We'd linger in the age of stone. No telegraph. Telegraph is a machine. See this? This is a machine. Okay. By this we can send or we can receive the important small messages from faraway people. Got this to us? These instrument, that is telegraph, we used to use in olden days. Nowadays it is not there because now in our modern era we use mobiles and telephones. Correct? So it is not there. Now no telegraph nor telephone. You know this is a telephone, that is a landline telephone, isn't it? Nowadays we use mobiles, cordless or wireless mobiles we use, isn't it? Because it is our modern age, right? Okay. No telegraph nor telephone. We'd linger in the age of stone. Here linger means stay behind or remain in the age of stone. You know the meaning of Stone Age, right? See, these people are from Stone Age. They used these tools made up of wood, stone, bones, etc. You know that, right? You have studied about the Stone Age in earlier standards. Correct? Okay. Now, here also we can see the rhyming pairs, that is telephone, stone. Okay. Next, the world would sleep if things were run by men who say it can't be done. Very easy lines. The meaning is the world would sleep if things were run by men who say it can't be done. Here, the word would be inactive, right? The sleep means inactive, as if in deep sleep. If things were run by men who say the words it can't be done, right? The man made progress in each age, right? He invented so many things so that we are in our modern age, isn't it? Yes, here also we can see the rhyming pairs run, done. Okay, now we are in our modern age, isn't it? This is all about this poem, It Can Be Done. I hope you understood the meaning of this poem. See, dear students, nothing is impossible. Got this? Nothing is impossible if you work hard and if you have the strong feelings about that work, then surely you will get the success in your work. Got this? So try to work hard and don't think that anything is impossible. Okay? Now, dear students, now we will move to the grammar part of this poem. Okay? Modals and auxiliaries. The modal auxiliary verbs or modal verbs are also known as helping verbs. Dear students, there are two types of verbs, that is main verbs and helping verbs. Okay, means the name only tells that what is the meaning of helping verbs. They help the main verbs. So these verbs are called as helping verbs. The another name is modal verbs or modal auxiliary verbs. Got this? We will go through some of the examples. See dear students, your main modals that we use in our day-to-day life are, see this, can, could, must, may, might, shall, should, will, would. We use these verbs in present tense, in future tense and also in the past tense according to the category. Got this? We will go through one of the example. We will take can, okay, and we will see how many types we can use this can, okay. Now students, we will use can and we will go through different ways how the helping verbs help the main verbs to complete the sense of the sentence. Okay, first one, to make the request we can use these helping verbs. See the example, can you hand me the pen? He is requesting. Can you hand me the pencil? Can you hand me the bag? Like this, we can do the request by using the helping verbs. Okay? Next, to show the ability, and we use this in the present tense. To show the ability, we use helping verbs. See the example. I can speak 4 languages. He is telling or he is showing his ability. I can speak 4 languages. I can do this work. I can do division problems. Right? To show the ability we use helping verbs. Here also see this, to give the offer. See, can I help you? He is offering. Correct? Like this we can use here. Can I help you? Can I give you this? Can I do this? Like this you can use. Can we can use to say something in negative. See, this is not allowed. Here we use cannot. We add not here. Okay, the short form is can't. Can't is nothing but cannot. Okay, you can't smoke here. You can't dance here. You can't stand here. Like this, we can use can in the negative form by adding not. Okay. Next is permission. To get the permission in the informal way, we use can. See the example. Can I use your book, please? Okay, here he is asking permission. Okay, can I use your pencil, please? Can I use your pen, please? Like this, we can get the permission. Next, possibility. In present tense, here we use smoking can cause cancer. Right? This is, we are telling about the possibility. It may happen. Right? Then also we use the helping verbs along with the main verbs. Got this, students? Here in this poem, so many helping verbs are there. You have to find out. I hope you understood about these modal verbs. Modal verbs are nothing but they help the main verbs to get the complete sense of the sentence. Okay? This is from your textbook. Complete the following sentences using your ideas. Here also can is used. First one, I can. You have to write anything. Okay. Here, they can. We can. Three different forms of can are given. I can means it is personal. They can means it is in group. We can also in group, plural. Correct? We will try to write here some sentences in front of these words. Okay, phrases. I can be brave and learn swimming during my next vacation. See how he is telling, I can be brave and learn swimming during my next vacation. He is telling about his ability, isn't it? Correct? He will do possibility also. I will do this. And he is giving time also, means next vacation, means he is showing ability and possibility too. Isn't it? Next is they can. Here sentence, they can take up the task of planting trees along the road and near their homes. Here also read this again. They can take up the task of planting trees along the road and near their homes. Here also we can see the possibility, correct? Next one is we can. We can do our homework and study regularly and stop playing video games. This is for you, correct? We can do our homework and study regularly and stop playing video games. Like this, try to complete the sentences in your own way. Write your ideas here. Okay, I have given only the examples. Got this? Dear students, invention of wheels. This I have taken because invention of wheels is often described as the most important invention of all time. Early humans discovered that heavy round objects could more easily be moved by rolling them than bulky irregular ones. Evidence indicates that wheels were created to serve potters. After that, someone figured out to use them for chariots. Right? It had fundamental impact on transport and later on agriculture and industries. Now dear students, observe this wheel. This is the first wheel. This is totally wooden, correct? Here metal strips are fixed and here also you can see the metal strip, correct? This is very heavy, correct? After that they invented the wheel with spokes. These are called spokes. And this is also wooden wheel correct? And here metal strip is there. It is little lighter than this wheel. This is very heavy wheel. This is lighter. Compared to this is more lighter than this one. Here the spokes are of metal and here the tube is used. Got this? And you know this is our modern wheel, isn't it? These wheel made our life fast. Correct? Now we will study about these wheels and we will see some of the objects where we use wheels. Objects which have wheels. See this? This girl is wearing the skating shoes which have wheels so that she can move smoothly and fast. See this bicycle with wheels. This is a trolley with wheels so that we can carry heavy loads very easily. You know, this is a car wheel so that we can move faster. These are the wheels inside the machines and clocks. See how they work. Now we will see games or toys that use wheels. See these are baby cars. So nicely they are enjoying because of wheels. See, this is a joint wheel. We enjoy in this, isn't it? This is very giant. See this? Again, this is a baby bicycle. Here also he is making some toys by using different parts and joining them, correct? This is also a baby toy with wheel. Got this, students? Wheels brought much difference in our life. Yes, students, here I wish that you will cut im from the impossible word. In your life, only possible should remain. You must try to cut this im. Okay?